Welcome to NHL Hockey News Report, and if you hear noise in the background, it's not talking, it is rain. It's raining here really badly. They even said flash floods, so I just got like an email that went out, so before I started the video, I'm glad I didn't start yet, right? So let's look at it. Alright, we get into 2018 to 19 PTO'S, and that is rentals. So, if you don't know what a PTO is, I'll just tell you here. Players or teams can say, you want to come, and they come, and they try to do as best as they can to make the team, because if they don't do as good, of course, they get knocked off the team. If they do really good and they're really impressed, they will keep them. Let's look at it. So let's look at the Oilers first, and then we'll go to Blackhawks, Canadians, Kings, Bruins. I put the asterisk for each one because it was kind of hard to see what teams were there. Because I did it all in color. I should never did. So a little bit easier to see. All right. Let's look at it. All right. First of all, let's look at the Edmonton Oilers with Alex Chase on, and this guy, he's a Stanley Cup winner from last year. Of course, he did help. I think he put one goal, I think, but that's it. I think when he was playing against Pittsburgh or something, I can't remember. But he did, Neil Walker, he did it with. But he scored, I think, maybe one or two times, I'm pretty sure. So he would help on that third, fourth line to be that guy for them. They need anything. They try to get for trades, they have trouble with that. Free agents do the best they can. Now they're going to try with PTOs, try as much as they can to get a good PTO. What can they find? Alright, next we have is Jason Garrison. Of course, he was. Let's talk about Jason Garrison a little. Alright, looking at him, he was a Vegas Golden Knight, right? He's 33 years old. Was in the minors his whole career. In the AHL this whole year, I think, except a couple of games. So I feel like he can be better, so I think the Oilers really do need a defenseman like him, and hopefully they can get some good use if they take him. Now next is Scotty Upshall. Now Scotty Upshall, very good. Of course, he turns 35 on October 7th, so he is getting up on there in age. He's good forward. Of course, the Blues had him before, and then he went to different teams, the Panthers, the Blues, the Coyotes, the Blue Jackets, Flyers, and Predators, all these teams. So maybe he can get a good spot as the Oilers and do his best he can. Now next one, I feel so bad for. I always feel bad for him. Brendan Davidson. Let me tell you the story. Quick story. I'll do it really quick. I'm talking about him. He's drafted by I'm sorry about the noise and all that, but by the Edmonton Oilers, okay? And he started with that, and he was like, alright. And then, like a year or two after, he got traded to the Montreal Canadiens. I think we all remember that for David Dione and that last ending in the trade deadline in 16-17 season. And then they got him. And then after that, he started the year this year with the Montreal Canadiens, and then got traded to the Oilers back. They wanted him. Then the Oilers, after that, for a couple of games, they trade him after trade deadline to the Islanders, and now he's not even signed. He's a free agent, and he's trying to become a good, reliable person for a year. So he's frustrated, okay? So he's gonna try to impress the Blackhawks a lot, see what he can do for them. He's 27 years old. He's not one who can score. The only goal he put in with his Islanders, and that was a air with Jolly. I remember that. So that's not really, I count a goal, I would say, but whatever. Now next is Simon Despares. I forgot how you say his name. It's a weird French name, but whatever. Not to call anyone weird, but just to say. Alright, looking at him, he's 27 years old because the Penguins had him and thought he would be an amazing player, and then all these injuries, so they sent him to the Ducks, and then now he was been in the KHL, not as good, so hopefully he can come in and be that. If he's healthy, he can be really good, I feel like, so hopefully the Canadians can find his bright spot in him. Alright, the Kings are trying to see what Ensign Edtim can do. 26 years old, last year he played in the American Hockey League with 4 goals, 1 assist, 16 games. You know, he played with the Ducks, Vancouver, and wait, the Ducks, the Canucks, and the Rangers. So hopefully something he can do here. See what is really going to be a good fit for him. Hopefully he can be good. I feel like. Next is Mark Fane for our Boston Bruins. They have 3 here. After trading McQuaid to the Rangers for 7 10th and a second and a 7th. Thank you for watching that video. 90 views. That's pretty good for my channel right now, so thank you so much. Looking at that, now we're gonna see if they can get Fane at a cheaper price instead of McQuaid being $2,500 for the cap hit, and that can be a little dumping the cap hit and getting someone who's $650,000 for Kemper, and now they can try to get Fane for something in Stepniak and Runick if they want to. So it gives a little bit more cap space for it. But he is 31 years old. I just got an announcement here that the Predators defenseman Dan Hamhuis will be wearing number 5, just to put out there. So Lee Stepniak, he's been on PTO'S for the last 2 years, right? Of course, with the Carolina and all of them, right? So he's gonna try with the Bruins. I think it'll be really good. I like Stepniak. I feel like he can be really good, and Wernick can be also really good. It kind of bring that good, let me say, strength what they need with the young guys. Next is on the Calgary Flames, and first we have Jeff Glass. Of course, he was with the Chicago Blackhawks, the backup goalie, then became the Miners goalie. Of course, they rotated in 3 goalies. They rotated with Anton Forsberg, Jeff Glass, and J.F. Berube. So, of course, J.F. Berube signed with the Columbus Blue Jackets, and then Jeff Glass went to the Flames. Maybe to the Flames, we'll see. And, of course, Forsberg's still with the Blackhawks. But looking here, Glass, it's just going to be AHL job, unless Smith which gets hurt, maybe. Logan Shaw, I think it's a good fourth line right winger / center, I would say. See how good he will be. Selsberg, he did not play last year. I don't think he played since 15-16 season, so we'll see what he's made of still. Let me see if that's true. Yeah, he did not play since April 9, 2016. So, spending 2 seasons with the AHL Rockford, with the Blackhawks organization for AHL, right? So looking also now at the Red Wings, and the Red Wings got someone they're trying to see. This guy actually helped out the Vancouver Canucks, I would say, to not get that even closer to Darlene. I feel they could have got even closer to Darlene, but this guy, he prevented them from doing it. That's why they got Quinn Hughes, but who cares? They got Quinn Hughes, right? So looking at Jokinen, he was pretty good at the end of the year. Did very well. 35 years old, 5 goals, 12 assists in 60 games last season. With 4 teams, he played with the Oilers, Kings, the Blue Jackets, and the Canucks. And see what he can make if he can try to join the Red Wings, and he'll be pretty good for them. Now, next is for the Panthers is Mark Letestu. He's 33 years old. There's nothing bad with him, but you want these young guys. Like some of these people on here, like they're pretty good. You know what I mean? Not like horrible, like but it's just these young guys coming into the league want to sign these cheap contracts. These guys want more, of course, a little bit more than, of course, right? But Mark Letestu is 33 years old, 23 points, 9 goals, 14 assists in 80 games with the Blue Jackets and the Oilers last season, and only played 6 games, of course, with the Blue Jackets. All the games, that was all the games they ever played for the Blue Jackets, right? So let's go into the Islanders now, and Lucas Biza looks like he might go there. Let's look at it. Alright, so he's 28 years old. Of course, he didn't have a very good year with the Golden Knights. Of course, everyone had a good year except him. So I don't just see, he's a nice, tough man. Maybe he'll be good, tough on defense. See how he does. You know, he played with Philadelphia, Vancouver, and the Vegas Golden Knights, of course, you all know. So see how good he is. Sennensburg, he was with the Islanders this whole year. But, you know, sorry about that noise, but looking here at, they're going to see if he can really stand up and see if he can get that good contract. See how good he would be. Drew Staff, of course, he was with the Devils this year. He's 32. And they're going to also see if he could come back for a year, but they're going to see how good he's going to be. If he's doing really well, PTO contract for him. But if he doesn't, you know what I mean? But as you can kind of see here. So these are all PTO'S, and thank you for watching this NHL Hockey News Report about our PTO rental contracts for sale. Oops, sorry, I never did that in a while, did I? Just to tell you, this NHL Hockey News Report. Like the video, ding, hit the bell, share, and let me know what you think in the comments below. I'd like to see what you think. Who's actually gonna sign? Will Davison sign the Blackhawks? Will Chase on with Kit Ellison? Will Stafford? You know, I mean, will Mark Letestu go with the Blackhawks? Will Mark Fano, Lee Stepniak go with them? How did Slam Despair is too. So thank you for watching this NHL Hockey News Report. See you later. Bye.